Yeah. Jimbo's new taxi bot.
Yeah, it's not that new, but yeah.
Wow.
It hasn't left the closet
New to me,
since
I
I
haven't
bought
seen
it,
it.
so.
That's skill, dude. For all us GG fans.
GG Alien. And the American Dad fans.
Right? Yeah, that too. Right?
If you don't know who Roger is, then you
Roger
don't
the
get the
alien.
joke.
Right? Yeah. Comment below. Alright, so I just left Joel's house. We were there chilling for a bit. It's good to see Joel again. Be back chilling with him again soon. And at the store, they went into the store. I'm in the car hanging out, waiting for them to come back. I'm heading home. And today is also a rainy day, so unfortunately no skating is able to happen today. Don't worry, we got it. So we got a reckless driver. Alright, so hold on. I didn't really realize this until just now. And in the video, this is Future Perry. And in the video right now, I just realized that, well, I never told you guys why this lady was a crazy driver. Basically what happened was, before we hopped on the interstate, she was in a lane next to us and in front of us, so she was diagonal from us in the other lane. Basically, they assume when they make maneuvers in their vehicle, she was trying to get in the other lane and she was being very stupid and ignorant about it. And she was basically forcing her way into the lane when clearly there was bumper-to-bumper traffic. And yeah, she was just being very ignorant about the situation, very selfish, trying to cut multiple people off. And before we even, well, I mean, obviously we started moving, but before we started hitting the interstate, the light before the interstate, probably about 500 feet from the light to the on-ramp of the interstate is, yeah. And basically she just was being very ignorant from the time the light turned green, from the time that we were on the interstate. And basically that clip you saw was that guy, the silver vehicle in front of us, they cut in front of the people. The woman that was being reckless, she cut in front of the guy that was in front of us, that silver car, and then she slowed right down. Only because that silver car, in the beginning, didn't allow that car, the lady, the Quebec driver, to get over in the beginning, because she was being very stupid and ignorant about it. Now, if she would have, obviously, basically waited for an opportunity, and or like realized that maybe you have to go around, you can't just go in the other lane. Because that's what she was trying to do. She was trying to get into the other lane when there was bumper to bumper traffic, and it was just not happening, and she was being very selfish and ignorant about it. And when she got an interstate, she tried cutting the people off that weren't letting her go into that lane. And it didn't really work out in her favor. And she made some very stupid moves. Unfortunately, the one move she made that was really sketchy was when she cut off the car in front of us, that silver car. She severely cut that dude off. And so that really made me want to get her on camera. Unfortunately, though, I tried my best to get it on frame of her face as we are passing the car. But unfortunately, number one, I was kind of shaking the phone because I was moving so much. And number two, yeah, it didn't really come out as good as I was hoping. You kind of do get to see the woman in the passenger. And then I also noticed, not in the same frame, because I took one, I looked at it different ways. But I believe also there was like either a small person or a child in the back. So it just makes it even more worse for them. Anyway, I just wanted to clear things up, make sure everybody knew what the story was going on, because I kind of just realized as I was editing that clip, yeah, it didn't really make much sense without me saying anything. But anyway, hopefully that clears everything up and clears the story right up for you guys and somewhat understand what was happening in that situation.